What's up, disciples? It's your boy, He the Breaker of Bars. Yes, you already know he would not steer you. Wrong, disciples. What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all see, y'all know we must be getting real close. Futuristic, Epiphany, featuring NF. We getting real close. 2 songs that we jumping into the search, y'all. Let's go. Activate the heat vision. Yes, let's go, y'all. Hey, we ain't real familiar with Futuristic, but we know a lot about NF by now. Let's go.
I had an epiphany. I was repeating history. I was doing everything I hated away.
Okay, so Epiphany, to my knowledge, is basically kind of like deja vu. Like, you see something that may or may not happen. Let me that way I know what's happening in the song. Let me find out. Exactly. That's what I think it is. I just want to make sure I'm not tripping. Epiphany, the manifestation of Christ to the Gentiles as represented. What? Okay, supernatural being. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. A sudden intuitive perception of or insight into the reality or essential meaning of something, usually initiated by some people only. So you kind of, like I said, you have like a vision of something that's going to happen. I just had an epiphany. Okay, let's go.
On my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I was doing everything I hated. A weight on my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody else that's up in the industry. They ain't as sick as me.
So I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody in the industry. They ain't as sick as me, hold up.
I had an epiphany, I was seeing somebody that never had no good intentions for me. Now she missing me, Moral of the story is nobody did it for me, had to make a change. I was living in the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm balling like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content.
Is this futuristic? Hold up, man.
I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm balling like I'm in the NBA, bruh.
So I got into the game without a cent to my name. I came with nothing but the clothes on my back. Hold up.
I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to.
If they told me to stop, I would not consent. That means I will not listen. What he said about a shot, though?
I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss.
Don't let nobody block. This is my shot to miss. Breaker of bars, baby. He's the breaker. He is a breaker of bars. No excuses. This is my shot to miss. Don't let nobody block it. You gotta shoot your shot. Hold up.
But I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence. And you climb the stairs, and you break the beats, and you lose your way.
Oh my God. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence and climb the stairs. Both breaker of bars, both either way, you gotta go over something and through something. You gotta get over that fence. You can't get over the fence if you can't walk through the fence. You gotta jump the fence. You gotta go over it. That's a bar. You gotta break it.
You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence, and you climb the stairs, and you fight the beats, and you lose your way, then you find your peace, and you do it sober, then you find a drink, then you spiral down, and it all repeats. And I always had a vision I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music, and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody, and I'm only getting started. And I'm meeting with the people that I starved with, and my batteries I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. I was trapped in a gimmick, I finally get it. I'm here to make music that matters. If I die, it'll all be alright, cause the message I gave you will live for me after. And my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline. How you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany.
Ooh, how you the God to your only guideline? That's an epiphany. Hold up.
God to your own guidelines, that's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. I had an epiphany that I could make history, that I could prove everyone wrong that told me I wasn't cut out for this music thing. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if I took my energy and use it on positive things in my life instead of the people that lie to me, huh? Yeah, I had an epiphany that I could put all of my hurt into music and use it for people that might feel the same as me. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if everyone knew my depression was worse than they thought? They probably gonna look at me differently. Yo, this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I can make it in the music biz. And then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere, I told them to get used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene, a bunch of people trying to tell me how to act and breathe. One thing I never let nobody ever do is tell me who to be. I never got into the party scene, maybe I was just scared to drink. Cause addiction, it runs in my family, that's someone that was
So I never got into the party scene. Maybe I was just scared to drink. Because addiction runs in my family, so he was scared. He was scared to become addicted to it, so he never got into the. He avoided the scene all the way around. Hold up.
I got into the party scene. Maybe I was just scared to drink. Cause addiction, it runs in my family. That's someone I was scared to be. Y'all looking pitiful compared to me since I can barely read. All I wanted was somebody I could trust that I knew would keep it real with me. Rap's always been a mirror for me. That's when I figured out that maybe I'm the one that's gotta make it on my own. Yeah, it's clear to see. A lot of people thinking what I'm doing is a gimmick. Everything you hear me writing, I've been living. I ain't quitting, sending money to my family, trying to show them that I miss them and I cherish every moment when I'm home, when I'm with them. And it's just the way that I feel. In the industry of fakes, trying to stay real. In the industry of lames, trying to get deals. Lord knows I'ma get it, that's Meek Mill.
Ooh, shout out Meek Mill. He said, I'm just trying to stay real in the industry of fakes. I'ma get it. That's Meek Mill. Oh, man.
Yeah, I lay in my bed at night thinking there's gotta be more to me. I'm trying to pay off the mortgage and live the life for the people I love in the midst of it. I've always thought that if I learn from mistakes that I make, even losses are victories. That's when it starts hitting me. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. That's an epiphany. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything.
If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. Break bars. We are he, the breaker of bars. Yes, that's what it's about, y'all. That's what it's about.
That's an epiphany.
Set your mind to it. Don't let nothing stand in your way, man. Don't let nothing stand in your way. People keep trying to look at my shirt and my logo as it's negative. It's not negative. It's not negative. It's a very strong meaning behind it. Break bars. Don't let nothing stand in your way. Don't let nothing stand in your way. Futuristic said on the first pass, hey, you want to beat me at the top, you gonna have some obstacles along the way. He used the obstacles in the reference of a fence and the staircase. You got to climb the stairs. You got to climb the stairs. You got to sometimes jump a fence. Sometimes you got to do it. That's how to keep going, keep pushing forward to get where you want to go. You're going to have obstacles. That's what the breaker of bars is about beyond music. Yes, it's that deep. Yes.
It's an epiphany. I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
Man, that was hard right there. Like, I like that one a lot. Like that a lot, y'all. Hey, he out. Peace.